forgot to change my title, which is terrible. I'm always so forgetful.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing a job, right?
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Wow, she's so mean. Why is she so mean to me?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Expecting Gerlon Two Fingers to be the strong dude, but
Why doesn't Duncan just give the sport up? He's terrible!
it's really
Utsangyon turun kiuita. Olla onna sinnekkä. Vaamulera kun miskin. Miehun kagratut ajore. Simut malja pistuet vata. Cici nautun chong joma velajuman. Supajubong labokraturon. Cici mai muleran yun chuba.
What are you talking about?
Kavatumpa kurpiye ja mokapata. Siskani cho. Inkin konoba mure rachikun. Togna wong shanunjang. Kavavulpa murje kumana tonga buksha umenung. Kavavulpa murje kumana bak mulira. Juniyun tunjichi aifatuana. Kavavulpa murjwe kumana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Chiyoka kolmolera. Kien konjo pesha. Noba moleraji. Jariyon toranchi aitatia. Mula una chine. Bamulera slimoanga kubiskin.
Okay, I'll do it. But I want the 10%.
Chachiska don puta. Kasamu baka. Mocha odanga. Ya fulki. Tumba materia. Ashuka. Wonga kumbis dolpiki kolyana.
Okay, I'll do it.
Kawan marota. Ayot tago.
Nice. Okay,
Kanki dobana imejus. Kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke. Kokola jiji. Wajanichu. Tomba togas materia. Ashuta. Wonga kumbis dolpiki kolyana.
My name is Dundana Chicken. I think that sounds better than a nickname.
Kawadumpa kulbiye ya mokabata. Chiskani cho. Yinkin kono bamure. Rachikum. Togna wong shanunjang. Kawabulpa murji. Kumana kipuna. Onana kacho. Kimba mure ratwana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kawadumpa kutahia mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokba kon. Kawadumpa kutahia botenya.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back in the Empire.
Akuchikopa. Chino mulera king pajak. Slimo puipuana.
Right away. That I Duncan. Alright, let's.
Kawan marota. Ayot tago. Kanki dobana imejus. Kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke. Kokola jiji. Wajanichu. Uchang yon turong chiwepa. Ola unachinek. Bamulera kunbiskin.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Not bad. She's still head on, I think. Oh, this. Oh, one hit and a KO.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
That was rather easy.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Just be going.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye then.
Chachiska don puta. Kasamu baka. Mochao danga. Ya fulki. Chioka kolmolera. Quien conjo pesha. No va moleraji. Charion toranchi. Aitatia. Pula una chinek. Bamulera slimoanga kubiskin.
Thank you very much, man. Bandana 11.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh. Threatening me. Okay, that's fine.
It's too late for apologies.
Wow.
Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Oh, wow, we just pissed her off. Just piss her off. That the daddy's girl is gonna go complain. Oh wow, look at all this feeling. So,
What?
God, Carl. Fine.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult
Very
enough to
loud
draw the interest of the
outside.
ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Yikes. Chew the hanger too hard.
What?
Alright, I guess we're done for the cantina. Oh wow. This smart thing.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you
What?
talking about?
You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
You don't look so tough. Maybe you'll take me on?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you can beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
Oh. I'll get back asleep. No, I'll be doing
Off
that.
with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Carl, where are you? Carl, where are you? Oh my god, Carl. Really? Why you not moving? I see that one.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Oh, move, man. Move, Carl, move. Don't be lazy, man. Oh no, 11 touch. Must be from the big girl just now, I believe.
Daddy!
Daddy, just chase her, man. Chase her and hunt her down. She's trying to kill us. Dirty attitude. Huh? You know, I never get to find her, you know. Yeah, I should go running and go missing. Sucks. Oh god damn. There's a spider right in front of my face. Spider or a mosquito or something. I'm just gonna give it a really fast smack. Where it went? Yeah, man. It's huge. It's kind of huge. Got anything around? Where's this bounty hunters? Let's save the game for a safe purpose. Safety purpose.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, man.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yes, 100.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Oh, that's nice. Helping people and all. Hey, we got 50. And another 50. We just got 100 credit from the dead body. Free. So you help people and you get the good blessings back. Zelkar is the medical guy.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Oh, terrible. Rat ghoul disease.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know? Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith. Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What? Yeah.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Ready? On it. It's open.
What?
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Poor guy.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she began Bolivia. When I thought it used to.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith. Here!
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Sure.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Not bad. Not bad for the next one.
Kin konshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Witimem bon rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wana henak nek.
What did they have?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dun ni chachon kun ne mule rabast. Kin konshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana boda atugawa. Kanki do rakun watimi alabola. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tongki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala nibo kurk. Witimem bon rangthong. Muli ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Hakuji kopa? Jino mula rak kampiak. Slimjo puan dwana.
That's all for now.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Let's go, bro.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi. kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa na nonek. Tu nik ton chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala ni bokurk. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni Gigi Alduana. Kava volpa muli kumana. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day, man?
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
This part we need to change the Sith armor in order to get down to the lower city.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata.
Anta ora.
Nanay kachu. Kin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na punsha nyunyang. Kababol pa mulji kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Kimba ni chalora kun.
Fighting again.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya!
You got it.
Let's go here first.
Ready?
Please help me to go.
On it.
It's open. Kipuna! Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina natuana. kinbano kunnek. Kavatumpa.
Shit, you can't transit back. Fine. Just hope we don't die.
Down you go!
Kaskrunki to pacnimo. Ki itakanki chana kilikon. Kimba muli radwana ji. Kimba no kun mixet abon.
Here!
Aim me, man. Aim me.
Here!
It's quite hard over there. Alien. This one I know. This is... What is this again? Right here. So Alinda is the first KOTOR. Alinda first. Oh shit, I forgot. Lupa, dan Kotor. Alright. Kotor and asli ship. Alright, nice. So
Sure.
Here!
Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh. Yes?
Let one guy out.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpayiya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpayiya! Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanunyang. Tonk patogas magdelia. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bung walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachichu ay thahaudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ay thahaudunga. Tolba da bung walyagando da nago chuchut. Moga shampung pa, bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Wi ita na dana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun bes ching palamur tonki. Wi, ita nadana yitya. Kunti chani. Tong patoga smaktelia. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampung pa. Bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok jonatong. Jongking no una pangpa mulira kun kili. Kun kili no pa. Wata timanyo kola, unanoku mulira, wata wama mulira, king konjo peshak, no ba mulira ji, joni yun turumchi, wi ita dia, bola una chinek, ba mulira slimo anga kun bisking. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunk walyagando de nago chuchut, kachichu ay thahaudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun, chilo mulra de ne bobo. Unka kun biskang, bamulara.
Alright, let's help Matre. Matre.
A plague spreads through our...
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
I need all the way at the bottom. I need a detonator, man. Done. Whatever his name is. When we are ready with time,
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pizak player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pizak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pizak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Go away.
Kiska nichu, kimba muli radwanaji, kimba nokunixat abog, kakincha nawabakaon, kung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kurpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kurpaiya!
One.
Oscar, kiska nichu, the hupa botenya go GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kupelea!
Two.
Kiyokaku, kimba muli radwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai, kuba baska dwana chichopa muska, kiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike!
Three.
3 and bye-bye. Goodbye, 3 of you.
Oh!
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 Tell him I kill the shit out of you. It's down.
Go away.
That's good.
One.
I'm not looking for a fight, I just want to talk.
Two.
But no matter what you talk, right? He will kill you. That's all you. Don't talk. Let's walk away.
Smart.
Badass is 100.
기쁘나 오나나 가족 긴바 물이라도 하나 다 우파 못했냐고 조조피티 가와둥파 굴파이야 모카다 원가 군비스 긴바 물이라 가 긴차마 kok바콘 가와둥파 굴파이야 못했냐 같이 존나이 싸우둥가 더욱붐 주스탁 믿게 답을 먹어 돌바다고 과야감도다 나가 주축 뭐가 샴푸파 몰라왔나 직니 바물 슬림먹보다 나왕가 콤비스 물리라베스 룬디 하우동가 동김바낭 공객 완나 콤비스 진바야 물 군훈가비 tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes Paris manawes tongjo ne ahakono mulirayo nunaze teaching with it one night I wish muline bomone ubana tula boda Yami Jusa.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Bamul slimo poda nawanga kombis mulirabest. Rundi hautonga tonkimba nang kongkek. Wana kombis chimpayamul kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabest. 집에도 안 나니 보고 동나무웅 샤논장 무지개 도악기 지지하고
Chikun itahodonga, ikinkunu pamulera chikun, slimo podonar diodunga ku hukabe.
Ci gratulo da pograshi onion kompa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa Chawachuish, Yunku, Jodo Jitbungaranta, Takumjus Takmiki, Grabulmogo, Kachichu Ita Motunga, Tolbabank, Waleoganda Naru Chuchut, Mogasha Ponka, Bolawana Chikne, Mamule Slimo, Podadara Nanga Kumbis, Mule Rabes, Chi Gratu, Loda, Pograshi, Onion Kompa, Chintono Muchuba. Loda dita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, chopa chawachuish, yunku. Jodo jitbungarantang. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Punana chaku. Ikung kono pule marachiko. Tong nabong siya nunya. Kamavolpa mulji kunna. Janshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chuban yiska yanki. Titoke gratun. Kun chichakun. King kachachonoba. Bogra wala no tumba cha. Nechi chuna chubaching. Lordai itakun. Shagji locha wana wama. Kava volpa mulji kumana. Kinchun shishineng chene kun. Dopale mulera chikun. Wana mon kuzbes. Chingapula mulang. Tude rana prata. Tunko suche tomam toma.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Ti umpa do puntakita. Ak ti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuba kin lota itakun. Witimen bon rang thong. Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Kin kon shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibor lora waisha waga shichin.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mamule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Unda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Okay, no problem. So, just see how she does and then we'll see. Very close.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hulki kokora jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona ia bola.
Kin kon shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama.
We're doing good, see? It's not bad.
Itam Boragatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chuntize. Igruto hanga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hulhu natek.
Witimen bon rang thong. Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.
Kachikun itahaldonga. Iking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rudiodunga ku hunkabe.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mulara jikun. Wama kun bes. Ching palamule. Tune rana nuprata. Donko searcha domatama?
Ucha hadonga ya fulke. Chachiska do punta casa baka. Bana oto.
Mokao dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Takong just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chipne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kinkuna. Bamule rigikun. Kaji chutula podoto punta casa tabonk. Aita haudanga wala ganto da nagato chuchu mukiti chokai. Ti umpekrita. Witimembon rangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Definitely. Let me see.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika, Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. David, Yubong, Kunki, Pankpa. Tong Tuamaji, Human Acting, Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi. Jiska da Soki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Kimba muli rabwana ji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika nai. Ubabaska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big C. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Kyubasa! Kimba muli rabwana ji. Kaba volpa mulji gumaya.
Mission and Zalba. I'm gonna forget you two. Come on.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time. way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Tell me about the lower city.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Wow.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
That's enough crazy.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Let's go see what's up.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
200 credits, wow.
You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right? Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Goddamn Holden. Goddamn Holden. I don't know where Dia is. Dia's at a hideout. She's at the first hideout right here.
Ready. On it. It's open.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. I have nothing. I barely make enough credits to get by. I can't afford to pay that pig off. I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
Sure.
She doesn't have credits. How much credits do I have? 329. 329 should be enough.
What?
You know what? Let's help her.
On it.
Let's help her.
It's open.
Let's help you.
What?
Seems like a sweet girl, you know? Stupid. Hold it. Bad guys, come on.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
What?
steal as much things as you can. But get the credits.
What? On it. It's open.
Yes?
Let's go find
This better be important. I'm trying to watch the dancing girls. You got some news about Dia or something? Hey, it's like I told you before. You come up with 200 credits, and I'll remove the bounty. Otherwise, she's gotta pay the price.
Here's 200 credits.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
That's good. Easy peasy. Save someone, and hopefully you get back.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
That's good.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Give a reward, yeah.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Very well. Oh, let's go, bro. Have a good life outside there. You're free. Let's proceed to the hidden backspace.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
There's a glitch here, I remember, where you can keep the Sith armor just by giving it to Carve. Remove him from the party, and I go back to the hidden back base, and we might get to keep the armor. Yeah, cool stuff. I saw it online years ago.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Calm down, Zerdra.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Any information then?
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch. She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers. The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I think I can do that.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Damn, where am I going? And see, we have calf right here with the Sith armor. Bloody bitch.
Sure.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata! Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavul pamulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata dunkno sercha ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju barshak. No bule muli raji jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of.
Canderous.
And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Oh, no time for chit chat. It's okay. I'm just gonna find a bounty.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha.
Every day is
Agi
doing something
uko
to kill
tune
someone.
chuna muli ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Jiyokaku. Kimba muli ra dwana ji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grunky to patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kimba muli ra dwana ji. Kimba noku nixet abog.
That's the plan.
I'll take a scavenge from these guys. I'm level 3. Here we go, one more level. One more for strength. Let's go for trick, injury. Feats. Flurry would be nice. That's all. Let's go for this locker. One behind it. Can we go transit back up? Can't return to hide up here. It's quite dangerous. What's that one? Fright.
You asked for this!
Car. Carf. What is happening, Carf?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve?
You haven't done anything yet. But there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
No, I do take it.
Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not gonna change.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
All right. That's cool. It's all cool, Carl. Don't want to talk about it, it's fine.
Ready?
I won't force you.
On it. It's open.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Fine. You're dangerous. Let's fight. You're strong, girl.
How'd you like that?
Not that strong. Look at her armor. She had one. She don't have. It's sad. Set up a mistake.
What?
Has the skill to pick this mine up. It's fine.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata! Jiyoka ku tumpa ku pelea!
Like a fat lady. It's fine, Falcon turf, man. Ace. Right, a mining gas mine. Hey, Elam, how's life on Taris? I heard your brother left on Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box, or what is going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Luke. Well, we're not gonna pick that thing up until the gas mine is released or something.
What?
This area is off limits because of the riot after the last race. You Teresians couldn't handle crowd control, so we're shutting down the swoop track.
Ain't nothing to see here right now. Come on back when they have the season opening race. That's a sight worth seeing.
This area is off limits because of the riot after the last race. You Teresians couldn't handle...
I love this place. You can still smell the exhaust from the swoop bikes. I can't wait for the season to start.
Now I'm wondering if I added the restoration mod.
Sure.
So I kind of forgot the name. But most probably I have. Most probably it's okay. Still have to get that swoop accelerator, which is gonna be quite a challenge. Need to find mission.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
This guy, you better give him the papers. Because there's no way to attack the turrets.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Can't see the links. I make a mistake here. There's something wrong with the mod. It's bad. Okay. Take the 5 credits.
Credits, my brother!
Modification,
We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village,
Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
There's a lot of legs I'm missing. Oh my gosh. So sorry, guys. No, I'll be back. I'll fix this and I'll be streaming again. So catch you all soon. Peace out.